What's up, everybody, and welcome to Clown Live! What's up, everybody? You are watching Clown Live, an Amazon Live interactive shopping experience presented to you by ShoppingDragons. What up, though? Yo, it is what day? Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. We've been streaming every day for like 10 days in a row. It's been pretty great. We got 2 more days. And then I'm going to not stream on Saturday and enjoy my time with Mima. She's been gone for like a week, so she'll be coming home on Friday. We're going to spend New Year's Eve together without like the internet every day, you know? And then after that, I'm going to come back and do a show on Sunday, January 1st. We're going to do some cooking in the show, I think. So I don't know exactly yet what is planned. I know today's Wednesday, so I got a couple days to figure it out. Something simple, you know, something that won't obstruct a lot of time while also talking about products. But yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Things have been pretty good the last 24 hours. Yo, can I show you this? Can I do this right at the bottom of the table here? Look it, let me do this. I got a bad back. I'm gonna show you my bare back right now. You ready? I am gonna show my bare back. I want you to see. And okay, let's do like click on this. Like my Beaver shirt today. Okay, this should be pretty adequate. Okay, look at this. Look at this. There. See the scar on my lower back? Oh, man. I know some people have some bad scars on their bodies, but that's my scar. And the other day, yesterday, I don't know what I did, but I leaned forward or something in a manner that I shouldn't have. You know what I think it was? I think it was when I went out and was shoveling the driveway. Maybe not lifting something, because I don't remember lifting anything. But maybe when I was shoveling the driveway, I got some kind of unevenness with the cement slabs. And I think just pushing really hard and expecting to throw a lot of snow, you know, and then you come full stop because your shovel blade hits a full stop on the cement. I think that sudden jerking movement and a lot of bending and lifting really did its toll on me the other day. I hate shoveling the snow, but I said I was going to do it, so I did it. It's the right move anyway. There was a lot out there. But yeah, my back is paying its toll today. I've been having a hard time basically going from a sitting to a standing position, and a leaning forward and lifting has been quite bothersome. So also when I'm sneezing a lot, if I sneeze, I was sneezing a lot yesterday. I think it's getting dry in here. So I broke out the humidifier. We're going to talk about it. I actually didn't plug it in yet. And Yeah, I got to moisten up the air in here or something because I've been sneezing a lot and that's been making my body move and that's just been kind of bugging my back. So, not as high energy do I feel today, but I'm certain that I'll push through it and regain some energy. But yeah, my back. My back. Okay. Okay. So that is the truth. My back's bugging me a little bit today. But beyond that, let me look at the chat. Excuse me and greet everybody. See how everybody else is doing. Rover's here and Randy's here. Hello, also. I'm still seeing the laptop as the first item. I think it is the first item. It is the first item. Yeah, it's the laptop and then the camera and then the watch and then the lights and then the humidifier. Okay. What's up, Jennifer Lude? Thanks for coming and joining us today. I was just showing my poor back. It's hurting me a little bit today. Yeah, I saw yours, and that is the reason that I made the comment that some people have some scars that are a little bit worse than mine. But I think any back pain that you've had a surgery on is certainly not something to dismiss, no matter how severe. I had mine when I was like in high school, and it's affected me my whole life. You know what I mean? I never, like a lot of stuff that I never got to do. Okay. I never got to do a backflip. I had to stop skateboarding when I was a teenager. A lot of climbing stuff. Like there's a lot of like adventurous type stuff that just kind of like physically sort of held myself back. So I try not to do it too hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real thankful for Justin hooking me up with the ability to be able to stream from home. You don't have to go anywhere or do anything crazy. Amazon Live is awesome. But I digress. I do want to start talking about products today. And I see Justin checking in 2 minutes ago. I hope that you're doing very well. I hope everybody's doing very well over there, Justin. Monty, what's up? 1962. Hello. You know, you're the first new name that I recognize in the chat today. So let me break and talk about the giveaways that we're doing. Monty, if you're here, definitely listen to the post that Rover put in the chat. He's our resident moderator, and he's helping us take roll calls and getting all the names that we need to do a $5 Amazon gift card giveaway. We're doing that today here on the show. That's going to be at the end of the show. After we're done all the products. So Rover is exceptional at handling the chat in order to save me a lot of time when it comes time to do the race. So definitely pay attention to Rover, and then we'll get that master list of names at the end of the show. However, it is really important, Monty, that you do head over to shoppingdragons.com/win in order to enter the giveaway. So that way, when you win, okay, head over to the website and enter the form there. We need at least your email and to have you follow here. You can help our social media reach by filling out the other options on the form, but just be certain to understand that the extra options don't add extra abilities to win. Okay, go fill out the form, come back here, we'll do a fun race, we'll pick a winner, and the winner gets $5. So I hope that you'll be in the race today, Monty. Thanks for joining. The slightest thing can throw your back out as you get older. As Justin refers to it on Dragon Blogger, I have made bio breaks that have hurt my back and have prevented me from wanting to walk or leave the house for a day or two. Now, that is an extreme thing that has only happened once or twice, but even still, have you had to ever make a bio break that hurt your back? It's very unpleasant, and I dislike it a lot. So, you know, I know that I have the ability to sit. I got my chair right here. I can sit down and do whatever I want, but I do like streaming. I do like standing. That is the format of the show that I enjoy. So, with all respect to myself and the audience, allow my pain today to be your pleasure while we enjoy talking about the different products that I've got in my carousel. Now, before I move, is the scar from a fusion? No, I had herniated discs, and I guess like as I understand it from like 20 years ago, I just had the herniated disc, and like the herniated part, like they trimmed the fat off the meat. You know what I'm trying to say? That's how I understood it. I don't know much else beyond it. And it's on my lower back. I believe it was my L4 and my L5, but not a fusion. Not a fusion. Jennifer Lude, my scar is bigger than yours. I know. Hey, Becky, 1970, thanks for joining. I hope that you're doing great. Hello, Evans. Wiley, thank you for joining us today. Terry Quick, what's up? Yeah, things don't work the same after surgeries like that. Yeah, and as I got worse, like I had the surgery and then I was better, and then I was young and I didn't understand, and I was just like going crazy. Like, I didn't do a lot of stuff like physically, and then I knew that I had to refrain from doing physical stuff, but I still went crazy. And I had the surgery when I was a teenager. When I was in my early 20s, I just wrecked my back, and then that was it. And like I wrecked it again from not being careful after the surgery that I had previously, and so it goes. I hurt my back. I didn't do anything about it because I was young and irresponsible. But it didn't like carry on. It comes and it goes. Today it's on. Tomorrow maybe it'll be better. And yeah, so I did have the option as an adult to have an additional surgery, but it's like, no, man. It's going to be even harder. All that scar tissue now that is there. I don't know. I just refer to it as blowing out my back or slipping my disc. I'm not sure exactly what is happening physically, but it just feels like my nerve is pinched. So I have like soreness in my lower back because that's where the surgery was. But then because there must be some swelling, it pinches the nerve, and then I get like bad like shooting pains that go all the way down my hamstrings, and it feels like there's like bugs crawling on my feet, just like nerve damage or whatever. But I digress again. I don't mind sharing the story. I don't also mean to carry on and on about it, but those are the words that we use today to describe what's going on. Okay. And yeah, after Terry Quick and Wiley, I see Robin Luker. Hello. And yeah, so that's it. We got Rover taking care of the roll call for the giveaway here today. Now, one more giveaway that I want to tell you about. Before we start the show here with the products is that over on vast.gg, Dragon Blogger and Vast got together. And if you don't know Vast, that's a lot of eyes. That's a big, big thing. Vast hosts a lot of giveaways all over their website. It's all giveaways, and they have a huge reach. So it's really awesome to see that Dragon Blogger and Vast have partnered up to do a Steam Deck giveaway. Okay, and that's happening now. Now the website is here, right here. It's about to pass by on my screen. Hit this up. I put enter out giveaway, enter out Steam Deck typos. But yeah, this is the website. Okay, let me pull it up for you real quick here and share it in the chat. I always forget that I want to do that, so I actually have to just open this page real quick. And yeah, let me grab this link and pop it into the chat over on Amazon. Dude, I think I got to trim my mustache or something. I've been sneezing for days. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I keep sneezing so much, and that's my back. Okay, enough of the back talk. Let's paste the link for the Vast giveaway here in the chat. So this is a link to the Vast and Dragon Bloggers Steam Deck giveaway. This is happening now. It just started on December 16. So it's been popping off, and it's going off for like another 2 weeks or so. It's going to stop. Ow, see, I just bent over. Oh, man. Did you see my body jerk? All I did was lean forward to look at the chat. I can't look at that chat. January 15th. So it runs from December 16th until January 15th. And yeah, so that's going to pop off and end in a couple days, like 2 weeks and a couple days, like 2.5 weeks, I guess, man. Okay, so yeah, get entered for the Steam Deck giveaway. There are abilities to enter that every single day, and we'll just take a quick look at that form here. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Let's stop presenting and present. Let's represent, okay? Let's represent the vast giveaway here. Try it again. Boom, boom, boom. Great. This is perfect. Yeah. So this is the form. This is what the website looks like. And when you navigate here, we can scroll down. I've got one entry so that I had to agree to the terms and services so that I could show you guys the form. But rest assured, if I win, they just pick another name. I doubt that I'll win. You know, one. It only takes one, but I doubt it. So yeah. So here's all the different entries. You'll see that you can visit Vast daily and engage with them on social media posts to get new entries daily. So you don't just have to enter this once. And you get 20,000 bonus entries for doing everything on the form, and you get 500 bonus entries for entering the secret code. Now, in order to obtain that code, you have to subscribe to the vast.gg newsletter and then watch those emails to come in to contain the secret codes for specific giveaways. In this case, we're talking about the Dragon Blogger Steam Deck giveaway, but the Vast GG newsletter bomb with the codes, it's like a bunch of codes for a bunch of different giveaways that are all happening simultaneously. So make sure you follow that, subscribe to that vast.gg email news blast. A lot of things to do with Twitter. Also following on Discord and Twitch with some YouTube and Facebook and Instagram actions as well. TikTok's there, I see. So get entered in this forum, get daily entries, bookmark this. It's a really smart move that you do that. And that's it. Okay. Let's start the show. Let's start talking about the products, okay? Okay, yeah, definitely sneezing. I can't stop. Hopefully it doesn't persist through the show, but my nose is just constantly vibrating. Okay, let's talk about the first product that we got in our carousel today, and this is going to be the Asus TUF Gaming A15 laptop. I got the box for that right over here. We're going to move a lot slower with the boxes and rushing around today. But yeah, this is the box for the Asus TUF Gaming laptop. This is the A15 model, and it comes from 2021. This is the 2021 model, like the year 2021. And so it's a really, really great laptop. It's better than the laptop, better than the PC that I had previously. And we've got that laptop here on the stream. I'm using it to broadcast everything to you right now. Let's lift it up here and show you this laptop, okay? Man, today we got the laptop to display to you on the show. Okay, let's get it together. Okay, the Asus A15 gaming laptop is really great. It comes with a 0.5 terabyte SSD. It's an M2 slot, NVMe N2, 512 gigabyte SSD. It has an extra slot for an additional hard drive. It also has 16 gigabytes of RAM and a Ryzen 7 4800 series processor, which has 8 cores. And the resolution on the monitor is 1080p natively, refreshing at 144 hertz. Now, in conjunction with the 1080p display, built into the bezel is a 720p webcam with a microphone array. Okay. The keyboard has RGB support, so it flashes like a rainbow color like this. It also has some pulsating and throbbing options, I guess you would call it. And you know that it's gaming because they've changed the WASD keys to be more visible when playing. Now, I just started playing Minecraft on this with my friend today. Let's talk about the laptop before we put it down. Okay, so on this side of the laptop, I guess the left side of the laptop, your I/O is predominantly here. You're going to have power, Ethernet, HDMI, 2 USB 3 ports, a USB-C port, and a microphone in-out port here, okay? On the other side, closest to me, we just have one USB port, and there's no I/O on the back of the Asus gaming laptop, the A15 model. Okay, now one other great feature about this laptop for gaming is that it has an NVIDIA 3050 laptop version built into it, so that's really great. You're definitely going to be hitting like over 60 frames a second on most of your favorite games at least running in 1080p. Okay. And that's really what's popping off with the laptop today. I don't think that I missed anything to talk about. Specific key points: monitor, camera, keyboard, IO. It's got a big mouse pad that has actual clickable mouse buttons, left and right buttons, not like a mouse pad that rocks or anything. I like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Really great laptop. I was playing Minecraft, rendering full chunks and on fancy graphics. And I dipped initially when I was loading a few chunks. I dipped under like 60 frames. I think I dropped to like 50 frames, but that was only for like a few seconds while everything loaded around me. And then after that, I couldn't see a significant performance drop under 60 frames a second. And usually it was like double that. And initially, I had my video buffer, or whatever is the right term to describe it, set my frames per second setting was just my refresh rate. Okay, my refresh rate was set at 120 frames max, and then I just slid it to unlimited. And yeah, after I did that, I wasn't really dipping under like 120 frames really. So I'm really super stoked. I had the laptop for a few weeks, and I thought that it was important for me to get some business done with it before I started enjoying it, for fun. And yeah, so this morning, I took the day to hang out with my friend and play Minecraft. And all we did was go around to places in old games that we played and just had a huge nostalgia trip. It was really fun. We just like toured the place for a few hours, did a little digging, a little mining, a little crafting. It was really fun. It was a good time. So I'm looking forward to being able to do that again. And yeah, so with Minecraft, it ran really flawlessly. So I'm sure it's going to perform very well for a lot of other games. No problem. Okay, so that's the Asus Tough Gaming A15 laptop. Today, that laptop is $969. Okay, let's talk about the Anker PowerConf C200. I've got that camera here, and I did not. Oh my back! Oh my gosh! I didn't plug the camera in today, so we're gonna skip the demo. Okay, we'll skip the demo for the camera, and that's okay. And then let me grab the box for this camera as well. Okay, so this is the Anker PowerConf C200. This is a really good 2K HD webcam that offers, like I said, a 2K resolution up to 30 frames a second, and it features a field of view ranging from 65 to 95 degrees, and it has two microphones in it to really capture all of the audio in the room. So if you are having like a conference, it's got a great microphone array to get all that sound out. It has automatic low light compensation and a built-in privacy cover. And what's cool about the built-in privacy cover is that when you close it, you know that it's closed because it covers your shutter with the cover is red. The cover that covers the shutter is red. It's really great. And then you can just slide it back and it opens it up. It's no problem. Now, with the privacy cover, when you close it, it doesn't just cover the shutter, okay, or the lens. It also puts the camera to sleep. But we did a test here, and we realized that when we close the privacy cover on the shutter, that didn't mute the microphone. So you have a layer of privacy with the Anker PowerConf C200 that you can just be running only the microphones with the slider in the closed position. This connects to your laptop or your computer with a USB-C cable. And it's just kind of recessed a little bit in there, maybe a little difficult to see today, but it's just right in there. USB-C, plug and play. It's good to go. It's got a really good grip on it that has like a little monitor claw in the top here and a nice rubber pad on the back to grip that monitor when you put it in place, okay? And then also, once you have your monitor in place, okay, imagine my fingers here. My two fingers are the monitor, okay? Once you have your monitor in place, you can actually tilt the camera up from the back to point down. So if you have a big monitor, it can point down, really great. And another awesome feature about the PowerConf C200 is that it has that quarter-inch tripod mount on it, so you can put this camera pretty much wherever you need, and I like that a lot. We've demoed this camera on the show in the past, and it looks really good. It makes your white lights a little bit yellow, but you can see the individual LEDs flashing across the LEDs in the room here. And yeah, really good quality camera. I'm trying to keep learning OBS stuff in the background. It's getting easier and easier, but it's not looking the way that I want it to look. So I just keep trying backstage, and I'll get it. And I'm excited to debut that to you again when the time is right. I just don't have a lot of confidence with my skill. Okay, I think it's getting easier to understand, but I just don't feel confident with, like, oh well, if I go live, then I can easily control OBS with confidence while running the show. I know how to run StreamYard right now. You know what I mean? With my OBS bot. So we will get there. We will get there. Okay. 2023 is going to be a crazy, crazy year, I think, for Clown Live here on Shopping Dragons. But yes, once again, foregoing the demo, the PowerConf C200 by Anchor is a really great little webcam that today is $59.99. That's on deal. It's 14% off from its $69.99 price point. And this camera has, let me tell you something, okay? Going straight forward, if a camera has like 4.5 stars, that's basically 5 stars, right? Like, do we say it's a 4.5-star review? I don't know. I would round up personally, because I'm saying if I saw an Anchor PowerConf C200 that was 4.5 stars on 1,000 reviews, sure, 1,000 reviews isn't a lot, but still 4.5 stars is pretty great. You know what I'm saying? So I think that practically a 5-star rating for the Anchor PowerConf C200 at an affordable $60 price point today on deal. Like I said, 14% off from its $70 price point. So click through the carousel, learn more about the Anchor PowerConf and other Anchor products today. What's up, Milan Zahn? Hope that you're doing well. Hey, Usuma, thanks for joining. I'm so glad that you got to come back and hang out with us today. That's awesome. We're just doing the show. We're doing the show. Thank you for joining. I'm sure you entered the gift card giveaway yesterday. So, welcome back. And if you didn't, make sure you get over there and enter the forum so that you can play the game with us later today. And that's going to happen soon enough. But until then, let's move on to the next product in our carousel, okay? And this is going to be the Garmin D2 Air X10 smartwatch. This is the box that the watch. Oh yeah, the microphone's always this way. I'm looking at myself here when I'm doing the show to see everything is centered. So when I go this way, my voice is at the microphone. I got to go get some batteries, man. I need to leave the house. I almost left the house after the show last night and went to a party, but then I decided to just sit inside instead, like a sad sack. I wasn't sad. That's the wrong terminology to use, but I just sat inside and didn't go out. I didn't go out. I stayed inside instead. So, I didn't leave the house today either to go get batteries. So it's been a lot of indoor chilling, not buying batteries. But regardless, let me get back on track here and talk to you a little bit more about the Garmin D2 Air X10. This is a really phenomenal watch. It's got a $481.39 deal price today, and that's 12% off of its $550 MSRP. This is an awesome watch. Now, what's really unique about I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it on my wrist right now, okay? What's really unique about the Garmin D2 Air X10 is that I just got a text. Mima says, I'm good. We just got back from my cousin's house. I hope that you're okay. I told her I kept sneezing and that I hurt my back. And she says, you definitely have allergies, she says. Okay, maybe, Mima. So from the watch. So Mima sent me this message. On my watch. From it, I can swipe up and then I can dismiss the message, or I can like it, or I can reply. Let's hit reply. Yes, no, okay. And then some other predetermined ones. Can't talk now. On my way. I'll call you later. Love you. Okay, so what did she say? We go back. I'll hit okay because I don't know what she said. So it sends the message automatically. Now, this is paired via Bluetooth to my phone. So that's how we have the ability to check our Facebook Messenger, Instagram push notifications. You can have your emails come through here, all of your text messages, essentially any notification that you can get on your phone, you can get on your Garmin D2 Air X10 with the app that you must download for free through the iOS or Google Play stores. Okay. And Mima says, are you starting to set up? And I can't reply that message to her. I would have to do it from my phone, okay, because I can't send that message. But the watch is awesome, and I'm just going to tell Mima that I'm live right now, actually. And hey, little dude, it's actually 5:30, and I'm live right now, and I'm just giving an example of the watch. And your text message really helped when you sent it through. So thanks for contacting me. I'm glad you're having a great day. I'm going to get back to the show, and I'll hit you up later tonight when the show's over. Okay? All right. Yeah, so the watch is awesome. It has Spotify. It supports MP3s, and it also has Spotify integration. So if you have a Spotify premium account, you can save a playlist, but not your favorites playlist. I tried all this. Not your favorites playlist on Spotify premium, but you can set up your own playlist, whether it's an album or a playlist of tracks that you've generated, and then over Wi-Fi, you can upload those tracks to the watch. Again, with Spotify Premium, you can do the same thing with MP3s that are not through a music subscription service, just like straight up MP3s that you have. This watch is water resistant, and it has everything in it. It has everything in it, and everything, by everything, I mean it has walk cycle. Like I'm going to use the wrong words to describe this, but I can really summate it like this. It had Mima reacted to my audio message that she gave me a thumbs up, says my watch right now. That's through Messenger. So we can just dismiss that now because the message is over. Okay, I've got a watch face that has so much information on it. You can download the Garmin Connect app and download so many different you can download so many different watch faces. You can download so many different apps. There are small games that are supported on this. There are like running apps, riding your bike apps, motorcycle riding apps, weightlifting apps. Sometimes my watch recognizes when I'm feeling nervous in a situation and it buzzes my wrist and it gives me a little notification. It says, hey, here's your relax reminder there, buddy. I'm paraphrasing, okay? But it's like, hey, there's you need to relax. Why don't you tap here and we'll take you through some breathing exercises if you want. And you press another button to dismiss that completely. Okay, now I could go on and on and on about all of the features that are on this watch, but it's so many. I could do a 2-hour show just about the watch. But one really cool feature, and the feature that sets the D2 Air X10 apart from pretty much every other watch in the Garmin line, is that this has the ability to track you when you're flying. This is a great watch. Let me full stop the flying thing and just tell you this, okay? Beyond the flying apps that are built in to the watch, the Garmin D2 Air X10 is at length, okay? It is the Garmin Venue 2 watch. This is like basically the Garmin Venue 2, okay? But it has these aviation features built into it. And this is like showing you current METAR weather, which like takes weather from like the closest airport that is near you. It gives you really accurate weather information. And also it tracks you when you're flying. So like, just like you have your Fitbit or whatever thing you might have currently or don't currently have included in the D2 Air X10, okay? Like I can go out and run. I know I'm kind of flip-flopping, but I just want to get the points together. I can go out and run with the watch and it's going to track all my stuff with the GPS that's built inside the watch. And then I can take that data and overlay it on a map and see where I'm at and track myself running. This does the exact same thing with flying, and you can make the settings recognize when you're like a certain height in the air. And once you reach that altitude, then the Garmin D2 Air X10 can automatically start logging your flight path for you. And I guess there are other devices that are made by Garmin as well as other companies that you can use to help as a backup to your plane's components monitor and track where you are flying. And the D2 Air doesn't necessarily replace that, but it acts as a great accompany to those things. Now, they don't work mutually together. This is just like a backup, you know what I'm saying? But really, really accurate. Like I use it for when I'm doing bike riding or motorcycle riding. I download like different apps on my phone that, like I said, connect with the watch. I could go on and on and on and on. But again, what sets the D2 Air X10 apart are those flying apps. Beyond the flying apps, this is exactly the same as the Garmin Venue 2. And this is a really great watch. Oh, those aren't the only things. Sorry, that's not the only thing. I believe this is correct. With the Garmin Venue 2, not the D2 Air X10. With the Garmin Venue 2, it does not have what the D2 Air X10 has, and that is a built-in speaker. Okay, when you have your I don't believe that the Garmin Venue 2 supports Spotify either. So the flying, the Spotify, and what was the other thing I just said? I can't remember. But the speaker. So you can do two-way calls like Dick Tracy with the watch. When you have your phone paired with the watch and in your pocket, you can pair this, like I'm saying, with your phone. Man, I'm all over the place right now. But let me try again. You can pair this with your phone. You can have earbuds connected to your watch if you want, which is great for working out. Sits alone. You can have your phone off to the side or anywhere, anyway, and you can have two-way voice through the watch with the speaker that's built into the watch and the microphone. You can have that two-way conversation without ever pulling your phone out of your pocket, and you can have them paired up to earbuds, and that's really cool. So just to have a set of wireless earbuds and the watch together is really great for music on the go. I don't have to mess with my phone or anything. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking about the watch, but it's a really, really great deal. I think at $481.39 when it's regular $550 basically. So yeah, a deal today at 12% off. And this is another one that has 40 reviews and 4.5 stars. So the people that get it really enjoy it. And if you get it, then you got it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's the Garmin D2 Air X10. That was a lot about it. I need to refine how I talk about the watch. I haven't talked about it in a while, but it is really awesome. It is a really awesome watch. Okay, let's scroll up because I was doing a lot of talking. Roll call stuff. Everybody's so excited about roll call. What's up, Lori B? 2 minutes ago. Thanks for joining us today. Who wants to make dinner for everyone tonight? I heard you do, Lori B. I heard you're taking individual orders too, that you're not just making one thing to serve everybody, right? But you're going to make everybody their own individual thing. I would like a crispy chicken sandwich with maybe, I don't know, can I get some spicy crispy chicken sandwich with the spice in the bread? And then even if the breading is spicy, you can put a regular mayo, like a deluxe. You can make it a deluxe. You don't have to have spicy mayo. Just put that spicy breading. That's what this likes. Okay, that's what this likes. It likes spicy breading. This likes crunchy, spicy breading, and so does this. Okay, and so does this. So I would like that. Everybody else, please feel free to place your dinner order in the chat today, and Lori B is going to start getting on it. Okay, she's going to start making dinner for all of us. For me, it is 20 to 6 Eastern Standard Time. It's 5:40 Eastern Standard. So I don't know. It shouldn't take too long to make a chicken sandwich. I'll see you by the end of the show. Maybe, Lori, you can come and drop that sandwich off. That would be spectacular. Okay. I would love that. I would love that. What's up, Angelica? And also hello to you, Bart. Thanks for coming out today. Not I. Well, that's not what I heard. Okay. Everybody's hey, Leslie Sheffield, hello. Annie Williams, if we're live, you're never late. Okay, welcome to the show. We're only talking about like 3 products in our carousel so far, and so yeah, we're gonna step it up here in just a minute. Oh, Rover's making dinner. Well, I still want whoever's making dinner. I want the same thing. I said no such thing. No one listened to Blake. Listen, whoever's making dinner, I would like a spicy, crispy chicken sandwich. I would love that. Okay, the Garmin D2 Air X10 again is available for $481.39. It's an awesome watch. It feels really good. Now, we saw Nate on the show. He had a little rash around his face from wearing a silicone Oculus, I believe. And when I got this watch, it had silicone strap, and I never had like worn a silicone strap watch before. And on my rubbing parts, on my wrist bone, basically, I got that rash, and I had to discontinue wearing the watch until I found an appropriate nylon strap watch for me, and I like that. Okay, let's talk about the Govee Smart Outdoor Lights. We've been talking about these every day this week. We've been talking about the Govee lights every day this week, so we can talk quickly about them today, okay? The Govee Smart Outdoor String Lights come in 48 and 90-foot 6. Let me start that again. The Govee Outdoor String Lights come in 48 and 96-foot lengths, and this box here is actually the 96-foot length option. And what you get here is two 48-foot lengths of RGB LED, RGB IC LED, shatterproof, okay, IP65 weather resistant bulbs. These are awesome for parties. These are awesome just for chilling right now through the app that you download. We're using it with the microphone mode, so it picks up the sound of my voice and then flashes the lights accordingly. There's lots of themes and lots of scenes that are included with the app that allow you to control the lights. And there's also themes and scenes that you can download through the Govee community, okay? And that's included in the app, I believe. And yeah, these are the Govee lights. They're really good. They're IP65 weather resistant. It comes with a control box that's just kind of down here on the floor, kind of dangling, hard to see with the black background, but here it is in my hand down here, okay? And it's just a single button for power on off, and it is IP5 weather control, IP5 weather proof, and then the power adapter that plugs into the wall has no weatherproof capabilities, okay? So these lights today, man, okay, these lights today are $100. They're not on deal. They're still a really good deal. Now, I put them down, okay, but I want to talk about them a little bit longer and tell you that the Govee lights, they are going to be two 48-foot lengths, I said. That's going to be across, 15 bulbs per 48-foot length. So with the Govee Smart Outdoor String Lights, you get 30 bulbs on 96 feet. So it's a nice spaced out pattern that adds a lot of beautiful ambiance to whatever situation you can apply it to, especially with over 16 million colors and the ability to address the bulbs yourself. You can make them any color you want and save that. It's really awesome. It's really fun. And like I said, it adds a pleasing effect to any situation. Okay, those are $99.99. What's up, Samantha Guevaro? Nobody wants to make me a chicken sandwich? I'm reading the chat. Ow. Oh, even moving the wrong way just makes me feel bad. Okay, nobody wants to make me a chicken sandwich? What the heck, man? I guess I'm just going to have to order my own chicken sandwich in town tonight for dinner. The shirt says Cornholios. Yeah, you like Beavis and Butthead? Did you watch the new season of Beavis and Butthead? It was a really fun... Yeah, Lori B, I'm glad you didn't get hidden 3 minutes ago. Alyssa, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining us today. I'm just hanging out with y'all doing the show. Pretty typical show. This is day 10 in a row. We did 10 shows in a row. That's awesome. Everybody's saying hello. Hello, I wish I could do the laugh right now from Beavis and Butthead. You can just do it. Even if it doesn't sound good, do it the way that you can do it best, and then be like, enjoy it. The new season is pretty funny because what they do in the new season of Beavis and Butthead is they have like it's the show as it was with just enough to bring it into the new age without it losing its old classic feel. And they also do like new updated stuff where Beavis and Butthead are like in their 40s and Butthead is a big fat guy and Beavis is a skinny guy, and they're both like on like trying to get government assistance, and but they're just still sitting on the couch doing the same thing. It's a really, really, really funny season. I know that they had rebooted the show back in like, I don't know, like 2011 or 2013 or something, and it wasn't the same. That show didn't feel the same. But this new season of Beavis and Butthead was really good, and the movie was really good too. The movie was so good that everything was good, and then the only thing that was really to me worth talking about that wasn't good about the new Beavis and Butthead movie, Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe, is that that movie, in my opinion, just didn't seem to be as focused on music as like the first movie, Beavis and Butthead Do America, was. And I just think that I would have been like definitely for the nostalgia factor would have enjoyed that. But the Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe movie was really, really funny. It was a really good movie. I watched it twice. I haven't watched it again since. But talking about it now, maybe I should go and watch it because it was really good. But yeah, it just like they had the Rob Zombie scene in the first movie, and then they had the Red Hot Chili Peppers montage when they went to Vegas and everything in the first movie, and just like those elements specifically didn't really come through in the new movie. So beyond that, it was great. I'm a big fan of Beavis and Butthead, and yeah. So if you haven't seen the new movie and you're into it, what are you waiting for? Go watch it and check out the new television series. The reboot's really funny. When I was, I'm 40 years old. I got my first CD player when I was 13 years old, and I got two CDs. One of them was a spoken comedy CD by Bill Cosby. It was like it was a live show that was, I think, in Vegas, and then also I got the CD, the Beavis and Butthead Experience, and that got me like into Sir Mix-a-Lot, Anthrax, AC/DC. It had that sweet Cher track on it, and a lot of other artists. Aerosmith makes an appearance on the Beavis and Butthead Experience. I could talk about those boys for a while, but let's move on. Let's check a little bit more into the chat and then keep moving with the show. Oh, you're making your order, Cindy? Extra large order of French fries with roast beef and gravy, open face sandwich. Yo, are you in Montreal? Do you want to go get some smoked meat and a poutine? Because that sounds awesome. What's up, Samantha Guevaro, 6 minutes ago? Joanna, you're like, this is cool. So cool. Yeah, I like Beavis and Butthead a lot. You got a problem with my hair? It's really funny. It's really funny. Listen, I'll keep going about Beavis and Butthead. I don't care. On the new series, one of the best ones. I encourage you to watch at least this clip. There's this clip of this man. They watch internet videos and music videos, of course. It's 2022 in the new television series. But if you search on popular video platform for Beavis Crypt Keeper impersonation, there's this clip where Beavis and Butthead are watching an internet clip about this man who has like a collection of skulls, and they're talking about it, and they're talking about their funny opinions about this man and his skull. The guy, he's a young man. He's a young man. It looks like he's in his like 20s. Anyway, so Beavis and Butthead are talking about this guy and his skulls. They're being pretty funny. And then Beavis starts talking about the Crypt Keeper, and he starts doing like Crypt Keeper impersonations. So it's Mike Judge as Beavis doing an impersonation of the Crypt Keeper, and he's just doing these ridiculous puns. And then Butthead starts joining in, and he's not as good at it. And like, oh man, it's just so really, really funny. I love it. Look at me still going on now about Beavis and Butthead and the smile on my face. Such a funny clip. The whole series is so great. Okay, if you watch the show, then come back and tell me that you did. I'll talk about all of it with you. Okay, roll call stuff. Okay, Lori, my dinner is pizza, cake, ice cream, and drinks. That sounds good. What kind of what's on your pizza? What kind of cake? What kind of ice cream? And what kind of drinks? The Fat Albert one? No, not the Fat Albert one. The link. Let me look it up and then I'll tell you. I don't think that I should put the link in the chat. I don't think I'm allowed. I don't think it's the right thing to do. But I can look it up. I can look it up real quick and then tell you what to look for. Yeah, as as morbid as the title of the video may be, it's really easy to find. It's Beavis and Butthead unboxing human skulls. But it's very like I don't think that's too bad to watch. It's not too graphic unless you don't like looking at a skull, but there's not like any type of viscera or anything that it's like clean looking bone. So I just want to be real clear about that. But I think it's really funny listening to Beavis make a crypt keeper impersonation. Man, I should watch this clip right now just quietly. But I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Instead, we're going to keep the show going and we're going to talk about the Honeywell. We're going to talk about the Honeywell humidifier. Now, I forgot to plug the humidifier in today. It's got a lot of water in it, so I don't want to smash my back walking around. See, like I did just now, spinning. I'm in a lot of pain, y'all. Moving around is like not fun today. But yeah, so this is going to be the Honeywell humidifier. We're going to talk about this mad quick. It's $40. It has a 1-gallon tank. It has two different heating element speeds. And this is a filterless design. So you put the water here in the tank and then it just goes through the bottom and instantly gets vaporized. And it spits off a fair amount of vapor when it's on high mode. Now, when you have this on high and have the 1-gallon tank fill, I think you're going to get like 10 to 12 hours of use out of this. But, you can run this basically 24/7. Just make sure that you don't run it while it's dry. And, it's really easy to pull apart. When you want to take the water tank out, you can just lift the water tank. Oh, be careful. And then invert it. You want to use two hands, okay? This is my personal one, so if I break it, it's my own thing. But you invert it, and then right on the top there, that is in the center of the circle part, you just remove it, and that's your fill cap, and then really easy to put back on. Let me do this not near the laptop, okay? Really easy to drop into place, really easy to pull apart and clean, and you're going to want to clean it regularly because it is unfiltered, so it does get a lot of scaling built up on it if you have like particularly scaly water, okay? So the humidifier today is available for $40. It's a really good deal. I got this a couple years ago to help us put more moisture in the bedroom when we sleep. And it does help. I should plug it in right now. My nose keeps bugging the heck out of me. But my nose doesn't feel dry. It's just tickling. Okay. Hey, Ian B, 3 minutes ago. Thanks for coming and wishing me happy streaming. I hope that you have happy watching, okay, on Amazon Live here today. Cindy Merrill wants a chicken fried steak with gravy. Yeah, I would love that too. What is the name of the one? My friend says it to me all the time. I forget the name of it. But what is it called? Like around, I don't know if it's a regional thing. I don't know if it's regional or not, but I know like around Indiana, Ohio, maybe a little bit in Michigan, you can get like it's like a schnitzel, I guess. They take like a chicken breast and they pound it out like super big and flat and really thin, and then they fry it with breading, and then they put it on a bun that is entirely too small. Man, I keep forgetting the name of those, but so it's like a schnitzel, but it's not beef, it's chicken. Yeah, dude, don't even talk to me about blue smoke, bro. As soon as I lifted that thing and it cracked in my hand, I was like, oh, geez, I better be careful. Okay, let's talk about the next product in our carousel here, and that's going to be the, I think, is it Ikuai is this product? Yeah. This is the Ikuai 4-port USB data hub. And that's this bad boy right here. Now, we can reach for it. Today is a lot of extra moving instead of a lot of extra bending, okay? And that's just a smart Smart move for me. Okay, so this is actually here, the product. Boom. Okay, this is the EQI 4-port USB hub. Now, this moves data at 10 gigabits a second. I love that. And if you have like high power draw off of this, then there is a plug underneath the data cable here that you can plug in. That plug is included in the box, and each of the ports have a light to indicate that it has power running to it, and each of the ports also have their own switch, so you can turn the switches on and off. This is a lifesaver for adding extra I/O to your PC, and I use it for every single stream. It holds microphones. It allows me to test extra cameras on the show. Anything that I want to do with USB, whether it's grab power or use data, my EQI 4-port USB data hub does wonders. Now, EQI does make other products that have more USB ports. So if you're looking for something like that, click through the carousel and learn more about what they have for sale in their store today. If you see something cool over there, come back here and let me know what you see. I'd love to take a look at it myself, and maybe I could be inspired to make some expansions on my network, on my workstation. Okay, today though, this EQI 4-port USB data hub is going to be $28.99, and that's on deal. It's $31.99 MSRP, and it has a 4.5 star rating rated on 34 reviews. I'll give it 5 stars. Okay, so whatever that 35th 5-star review averages out, I give it 5 stars. This has been awesome since I've got it and have been using it. One other thing that I'll tell you about it before we move on to the next product is that with this, the body of it is made out of aluminum, so if there is any heat buildup, it does dissipate quite quickly. The EQI 4-port USB data hub is available today for $28.99. Okay, let's talk about the Tri Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors next. And that's what I got here. I got a little box that I want to show you that it comes in. This is the box. It's a very no-frills box. And when I was reading about these headphones, that was done on purpose in order to help facilitate more cost into spending into making the headphones look good and sound amazing. These are a collaboration between the company Kai and Hawaii Bad Boy. Hawaii Bad Boy is an audio reviewer. He reviews different headphones and I believe speakers, but a lot in the headphone game, especially I believe in the in-ear monitor game. And that's exactly what these are, the Kai in-ear monitors. Okay. Now, what I love the most about these is the aesthetic. Beyond the sound of the Kai in-ear monitors, these are just absolutely gorgeous. Let me try to show you this up close. Okay. I can't lean in too far today. I got a bad back today. Okay. Leaning forward is not fun. But yeah, look at these. They got a shimmering gold body, a gold colored body, and that's not matte. It's really smooth. It's all gold finish. And then it does have this beautiful accented indigo blue on it. And these fit really nice in my ears. They come with different sets of silicones earplugs so that you can get the best fit for you. These feel good. And again, I can't comment enough on the aesthetic, but they feel really good in your ears when you put them in. They offer like a little bit of noise isolation. I mean, obviously, you're plugging them in your ear canals with the silicone, but they don't feel too tight. And I think also what is awesome about these is that there's like a little hole in here. There's a little hole right here. You're never going to see it. I'm not leaning forward to show you, okay? But there's a little hole in here. And what is awesome about that little hole is when you push these into your ears, they don't compress. They don't compress your eardrum, okay? They have that little hole and it lets the air push out. And that makes for a really comfortable feeling in-ear monitor, okay? Now, these have a clear plastic coating that is wrapped and a beautiful 3.5 millimeter headphone jack that comes in gold. And there's a collar where the headphones split off to go to the two, where it splits off into two, whatever this junction is called. but that guard there is also a matching brass color. So very visually pleasing. I can't state that enough, how much I love the way the Hawaii Bad Boy Kais look. And what else? Well, Hawaii Bad Boy was the one who was designed to tune these. That is the collaboration. Try puts out the Kai. Hawaii Bad Boy does the tuning. These have a single 8mm diaphragm that really focuses on low pass, but not so bad. Like not bad, but the low pass is very, very rich, and that richness in low pass does not translate into like muddy highs, so you get like a really, really warm low pass, and that kind of translates into the mids as well, but it doesn't bang out your highs so that you have an unpleasurable experience. Okay, now in conclusion, the headphones are beautiful. They sound good if you like a lower frequency tone, and yeah, I mean, that's it. They come with a brush and a cloth so that you can keep a microfiber cloth so that you can keep them clean. They have this like vegan leather or faux leather case that is just held together with magnets. So it's got a nice felt inside and really easy to close with the magnets, keeping everything in here. Awesome. It's got the Tri logo on the case. This is a pretty, I believe, generic case for Tri headphones, but really that is it's these Kais tuned by Hawaii Bad Boy that you should be really interested in. You can get any old case for these, but don't be fooled. This is still a really nice case. Okay, today the Hawaii Bad Boys, the Tri and Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors are available for $74. Okay. Okay. Happy streaming. Thank you, Ed S. What's up, Ed S? 4 minutes ago. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're still here now. See y'all talking about the odds are great compared to other streams. What do you mean? We still get like 20, 30 people in our giveaways. It's a reasonable amount. But the odds are very good. Rover's trying to do some stuff in regard to maybe whatever Rover says about the roll call and the giveaway today. Let's follow his lead, and I'm going to follow his lead as well. And if I need to make any executive decision in regard to that, then I'm happy to do so. But as long as everybody's feeling satisfied and that we're running everything the right way, then yeah, we're just going to maybe experiment with some cool stuff. Some new stuff. I read the word cool. I meant to say new stuff. Okay. So yeah, just follow Rover for the roll call stuff. And then if there's any issues, we'll definitely address it as we need be. Okay. That means be here. Oh, wait, I've shared some interesting, very early Elvis streams with Blake. Joanna, those are just for us, okay? Those are just for us and the lurkers that were watching as well, okay? I'm looking forward to another late night stream with you sometime, though. Absolutely. Elvis is cool. He's easygoing and funny. Yo, Elvis is one of the best streamers on Amazon. He's got it going on, and he's doing it right. He's running multiple channels, you know what I'm saying? And he just keeps going. He's a powerhouse. Elvis is great. If he comes to the U.S., I told him to stop in. I want to go to China and let's go to China, Joanna, and hang out with Elvis, eh? That would be a good story to tell all our friends. I know, Blake, we're cool. We are cool. We'll go to China. All right, Joanna, that's it. We are cool and we will go to China. I can't wait. Okay. So get in the DMs about it and we will get it together. I'll be like, Mima, you're going to have to run the stream for a couple weeks. I got to go to China. Okay. I got to go to China with Joanna. You just don't understand. And she'll be like, well, explain it to me. And I'll already have like 1 foot out the door. Bye. I got to go see Elvis in China. Okay, let's keep it going here. 508 Queen, take me. All right, I'll take you. You and me and Joanna, we can all go to China and hang out with Elvis. Imagine if we just like raided his office one day. He didn't expect it. And he's just like, all of my friends. That would be so fun. That'd be so fun. Yeah, that John from Maryland. Bye. Yeah, that's what Meme is just shutting the door behind me. I got 1 foot out the door because she's pushing me. Okay, let's take a look now at the Noco Genius. Okay, I got that bad boy over here too. Let's reach out for these boxes. And bring this stuff over here. Okay, okay, so this is the Noco Genius 2x2. Here it is on the front of this box right here. I guess I'll just put this on the couch for now. Okay, this is the Noco Genius 2x2. This is going to be a 4-amp dual 2-amp battery bank charging, multi-bank battery charger. This is awesome. I got the product right here. I want to show it to you. This is what it looks like. It's IP67 weather resistant. And like I said, it's two 2-amp battery banks that charge 12-volt batteries that are lead acid or AGM or lithium. It also charges 6-volt batteries, and it has a smart feature in it that it won't start putting out a charge until it determines what battery is connected to the charger. And you don't have to do anything except put the alligator clips on. Now, I got a mess of wires here, but really it's just 2 wires. When you get the Noco Genius 2x2, it's going to come with 2 sets of the wires here that I'm about to show you. And every show I kind of just like give them one of these, you know what I'm saying, trying to get it undone. But let's see here. We got it. Boom, we got it. Okay, I'll hang this one over me. And this is going to be your main lead. It has nice alligator clips on it, right? And then also the alligator clips are screwed onto the leads, and you can unscrew them and expose eyelets that you can then bolt the lead onto your battery and permanently kind of store this lead away. It does have a fused positive to prevent any major catastrophes. And then it comes with a 10-foot extension cable. And these alligator clips and the Noco Genius battery bank and the extension cord, they all have proprietary plugs that have dust caps on them to keep them protected. And yeah, really good, high quality battery charger. It's going to tell you if your battery is, if you have your polarity crisscrossed, or if you have temperature issues, and a few other errors are detectable by the Genius and won't put a charge into the battery until those problems are resolved. So that's really helpful. And then another feature with this is that if you have a battery that reads 0 volts, you can force a charge into your battery. And then if the Genius even detects a single voltage out of that dead battery, it will attempt to enter repair mode, and it will try to recover mode, and it will try to recover that battery through a process of charging and discharging. And your results vary with that feature, but it's a very cool feature to have. The Noco Genius 2x2 is available today for $99.95. Okay, all the pluggable stuff is next. Okay, let's take a quick look at this chat, and then we're going to keep it going. Oh, John, it sucks that you have to leave, but thanks for letting us know that you can't take part in the giveaway today. Hefe, what's up? I hope that you're doing awesome today. Thanks for coming out. You know, you're early today. Usually you're coming right at the end of the show. You're here about maybe, I'd say, close to halfway through the show right now. So welcome. Thanks for joining us, okay? We're just talking about products here on Amazon Live. This is Clown Live, okay? Let's see. Checking roll call stuff. Okay, good. Let's move on then now to the pluggable USB 3.0 USB-C to dual HDMI monitor out. This is the box that product comes in. It's very thin. It's a very simple device, and I've got it right here, okay? And that device is going to be like I just said, it's going to have the USB-C on it. That is a dongle that pulls off and is permanently affixed to the device to reveal a USB port, okay, a USB adapter. And this plugs into your computer and then pushes out dual HDMI signals. Now, on this device, you're going to have HDMI port 1 supporting a resolution of up to 4K, and on HDMI port 2, you're going to have a resolution supporting up to 1080p. And this is available for $59 today. It is on deal. It's 9% off from a $65 MSRP. And this looks really fun. I haven't tried it out yet. You know, I got to get some more HDMI cables. I think I need to unhook my PlayStation and get a monitor cable off the computer, because I was taking a deeper dive into my cable collection, and all I've got is a lot of old school cables. I need to jump into the new and get some new HDMI cables and some other stuff. So I haven't yet plugged it in. Maybe I'll plug it in this weekend, okay? But yeah, that's the pluggable USB 3.0 or USB-C to dual HDMI out, HDMI port 4K, HDMI port 1 4K, HDMI port 2 up to 1080p. And that's that. Like I said, it's $59. Now let's take a look real fast at the pluggable Bluetooth 5 adapter. Here's that device in my hands right here. A very small little device. It's mostly USB adapter. You know what I'm saying? You plug it in, and then the black part is going to be your Bluetooth radio. Now, the Bluetooth 5 adapter comes in this pluggable box, and when used with Bluetooth 5 devices, the range of this adapter can reach up to 40 meters indoors compared to the 10-meter range of previous Bluetooth standards. So you get a really long range with the Bluetooth radio. I haven't experimented with my Bluetooth adapters yet because I just stay in the same 20-foot spot for the last several days since these products came in. But yeah, definitely something that if you're looking to jump into a new standard Bluetooth that has a greater reach, then the pluggable Bluetooth 5 adapter is certainly an affordable option to consider at $12.95. Pluggable makes a lot of great stuff, and I think that you would really be impressed when you click through the carousel and learn more at the Pluggable store. Okay, and then the third pluggable device that we're going to take a look at here today is going to be the pluggable USB. Oh, let's move this out of the way. It's going to be the pluggable USB 3.0 dual monitor docking station. Oh, excuse me. The dual monitor docking station. I can't do that. I got to do it with a different arm. My back is really bugging me. Okay, this is the pluggable dual monitor docking station. This is the box that it comes in. And what's awesome about this, I've got it right here, is that it has one USB cable, like a proprietary kind of USB display link sort of cable, I guess, that runs to, I don't know if it's display link. I don't want to say the wrong word, but it's like a proprietary USB. The cable is included in the box, and it's a one cable solution to run to your laptop. So from this device with all of these inputs to one USB port on your laptop or your PC, I think it's for like laptops, you know what I'm saying? Because it's good to have it plugged into it's a docking station, so it's good for laptops, right? That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, look, on the back of the device, you're going to get 4 USB 2.0 ports, an Ethernet port, a DVI out, and an HDMI out, as well as that blue proprietary connection to the laptop, and a power port for it as well to put power into it. Now, on the front of it, you're going to get 2 USB 3.0 ports, as well as a headphone jack and a microphone in jack. And yeah, this is going to be great for me when I get my standing desk and I want to put the laptop on it and have like a dual monitor setup. Now, one more thing I just want to say, it does have that DVI and HDMI output, but in the box included will be a DVI to VGA reducer, as well, yeah, I guess a reducer, because whatever, and a DVI to HDMI adapter. Adapter is the word. So DVI to VGA adapter and DVI to HDMI adapters are both included in the box. And yeah, this is going to be a great little side piece to be able to have some stuff to plug in. It's not heavy. It's not heavy. It doesn't feel like it's going to tip. It feels good sitting in my hands. It's not too like wobbly on what is arguably not a hard, flat surface. So yeah, I think the pluggable USB 3.0 docking station is going to be a great addition to my arsenal and workstation when I need to when I get around to getting the upgrade. I'm hoping it's going to be very shortly after New Year's. Uh, I'm just looking for the right deal. I'm looking for the right deal, and I know that on Amazon that deal is going to come my way. But I think I need a little more patience. So soon, a standing desk, and everything's going to look real different. Okay, I don't think there's much left here except for the V Pod and the Ihe Cigar, right? These are the last two products. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's check the chat, and then we'll talk about the last two physical products, and then we'll finally sit down for the rest of the show. Almost 2023. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Oh, almost 2023 is the roll call? Yeah. The first person who said it was I think Randy Dresden said it, and I looked at it. I'm like, yeah, it is almost 2023. Okay, cool. So I see everybody smashing out the roll call then. So let's keep the show going and talk about the next product in the carousel, and that's going to be the V-Pod Deluxe. This is the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe Wireless 10s and EMS unit, and this is a really awesome unit. I want to sit down, so I'm going to forego all the big talk that I do about the V-Pod all the time, and I'm going to show you, okay? It comes with an adapter that plugs into the wall, obviously, and then it splits out into two charging ports, and those charging port, it's two mini USBs, and that's included so that you can charge both of the pods that come with the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe kit. The pod is going to be that circle boy in the middle, and the pad, the V-Pod electrode pads that my finger's touching is going to be that bow tie shaped boy surrounding it. Okay, now when you buy the Massage Therapy Concepts V-Pod Deluxe, it comes with two small pads. This is one small pad. The other small pad is also here on the other side, and it comes with one large pad. Okay, now I've never used the large pad myself, so it stays still secure in the bag. We don't take it out so that it doesn't get unnecessarily dirty and lose any built-in adhesion. But if it does lose any adhesion, I know that I can apply a little bit of water when not in use to the pad to give it some extended life, and that eventually I realize they will need to be replaced. I've had mine for pretty much a year almost. I'd say at least 10 months, and I still haven't had to replace my pads yet. I think I got to put this bad boy on my back at the end of the show because I need it. I need it today big time. Okay, so yeah, and that's pretty much it in regard to what you get in the box. You're going to get some instruction manuals and some other things like that, but really super simple operation. You press the button on the pod one time, it flashes blue, and it's now in pairing mode, and it wants to connect with your phone app that you can download for free from the appropriate store. Okay, and then it's connected. Two taps and you're connected, and now you have access to 24 different treatments with 20 different intensity levels that lasts as long as you got a good charge in it. You can slide the time all the way up to you can slide the time all the way up to an hour, and even if it counts down, you just slide it up again. It's good to go. I really love this. My back is killing me so bad today, dude. I got to put this on at the end of the show. So I'm going to do that. And yeah, there's not too much else to say beyond giving the demo with that. Now, one thing that I will say is that this is $189 today. And these electrodes are massive. The small pads on the V-Pod Deluxe electrodes are massive. And compare it to other ones that I had. They're buried right there. I'm not going to dig them out, but they're smaller than my eyes. As big as my eye is on my face, that's how small these pads are for the competitor. And the competitor is $130, and it only comes with two tiny little pads as big as my eyes. For $189, you get the two small pads, which are massive, and you get the one large pad. Now, when you click through the carousel today and learn more about the V-Pod Deluxe, you'll see that in the Massage Therapy Concept store, they have additional electrodes that you can use. They have some for your feet. They have some for your abs, as well as new circle-shaped ones. And these are great if you want to mitigate pain in my sore back, in my sore arthritic shoulder. If you did a great workout at the gym and you want like that massage kind of feeling, you can apply this to the appropriate area. I keep doing this when I think of the fitness one because they have that really big ab one and it looks crazy. It looks crazy. So yeah, the massage therapy concepts, VPod Deluxe, 2-pod wireless kit is available today for $189. Oh man, my back is killing me, man. Okay. This is the next product in our carousel, and this is the Ihe Siga wearable blanket. This is $42.99 today. This is the box that it comes in. And I got that big red boy sitting right over here. Let's try it on real quick. Now, what we have here is going to be the Ihe Siga's wearable oversized. This is the regular oversized hoodie wearable blanket. They also make the extended oversize. They have the regular oversize. Oops. They have the regular oversize. We're going to take a look at that one today. And they have the regular oversize. I didn't look at the TV for the entire hour to notice that that wasn't full screen. Okay, let's put this bad boy on real quick. Stretching about and all that. I love doing that. I put it on backwards? No. It's just so big I couldn't navigate all the way through it. Okay, this is the Ihe Siga regular oversized wearable hoodie blanket. This is really nice. It's really soft all around. The fabric on the outside is really soft. And then I love saying this, the inside is like this Sherpa lining and it's so soft. It doesn't feel plasticky or rough or anything like that. It literally feels like I'm putting my hands inside of like a bucket of lotion or a jar of lotion or something. It's just so soft. But it gets really, really hot when I wear clothes with it. But when I'm not wearing like a t-shirt under it, it's not so bad. Now, again, this is the regular oversized model. So it just goes just like, I'm not going to bend down today because I can't do that. But like my knees are here, okay? So like it does go over my knees a little bit. And this is, again, the regular oversized one. So we can only imagine that the extended oversize is going to extend a little bit longer. This has MSRP today of $42.99. Stargazer says, I think I have 5 of them. Cindy Merrill says, the blanket hoodie is neat. Does it come in green? Cindy Merrill, you can click through the carousel and let me know. I would love to know myself. If anybody has the ability to let me or Cindy know if the Ihe Siga wearable blanket hoodie comes in green, that would be great. But I do know that it is offered in several colors. And if it is offered in green, I'm not certain what shade. So I don't want to give you misinformation, but very much so. You can learn by clicking through the carousel and seeing for yourself that what different colors the Ihe Siga wearable blanket hoodie comes in. Now I got this Ihe Siga regular oversized hoodie blanket. It's awesome. It's so comfortable. And I also have a competitor brand coming my way. I'm waiting to get it. I'm really excited to get it. And I believe that one that I have is oversized and in purple. So all I basically need now is my staff with an opulent pearl or something and just be like, boom, and just walk around with a big gold staff and a sick purple. I'll get like a cape on it and I'll just be flossing. I'll be flossing around the living room with my bad back and my wearable hoodie, like sore lower back royalty. Okay. You gave yours to your son, Joanna. Wow, you're so generous. These are so comfortable. And like I said, I'll repeat it again. The Sherpa lining is on the inside of the pockets as well. So you get it on the top side, but not on the bottom side of the pocket. You know what I'm saying? The body part is that, and then the whole rest of it is Sherpa on the inside. So I love this. It's really beautiful. Big Santa vibes, with this bad boy. Mima loves red, so when we got this, we got the red one. One other thing about this wearable blanket hoodie is that it does have like elastics in the wrists. So when you put your hands up, they don't just fall down. So even though it's oversized, it does still fit really good on your wrists. Okay. Okay, the Ihei Siga wearable blanket is available today for $42.99. Yo, that's it for physical products. Oh man, that's so great. Okay, let's get relaxed. Man, it is hard to move around today. Let's turn off one of the studio lights. Yeah, that's not so bad, right? Oh, we got to move slow today. Oh, see, I can't even pull my body forward with my foot, man. That hurt me so much. Oh, man, I don't like that feeling today. Okay, let's get back into the thing. Let's get back into the show here. And thank you, Randy Dresden, for telling me to sit. I am going to stay seated pretty much for the rest of the show now. I don't see any other reason to stand up. Let me get my let me look at my ObsBot software here and get us moved down. I guess that's the spot. You can go up a little bit and put the pictures in the frame. Looks a little better with the pictures not hidden. Okay, let's jump out of this shot, and then we want to present our screen with our first product in our B-roll thing. Oh, man. Okay, let's do the thing where we talk about more products, and let's move on from the Anchor Nebula capsule. Thanks everybody for listening to me whine about my back today. I don't necessarily mean to, but the truth is, if I didn't think that I couldn't do the show, I wouldn't, and I just want to make that real clear. So I'm not like doing anything that I don't want to do today. It's just a little tender. That's all. I did take some like Tylenol before the show, but I don't think it's helping very much. Okay, let's talk though now about the Anchor Nebula capsule, and by talk about it, I mean let's take a look at our B-roll here, and I believe this is going to be Nate B-roll, but I never know. I never know by looking at the thing. Okay, let's see. We're sharing our screen. We're sharing our audio. Let's do one of these. That looks good. Let's watch this video. This is going to be the Anchor Nebula capsule projector.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at another awesome projector from Anchor. This is the Nebula Capsule 2. So this is basically the second version of the capsule, which you guys might have seen my video on that before, and this one is upgraded and has a lot of awesome features. So let's go ahead and jump in and see everything it comes with. All right, so on the inside of the box, you're going to find three different things. You're going to find this box right here, which this is going to have your remote. So we'll go ahead and pull this out so I can show you guys some of the features that the remote has, because I think it is really awesome. One of the cool things about these carrying cases is, should you ever need to package this back up, they fit the boxes in a way that is going to allow you to do that. So taking a closer look at the remote, you guys are going to see you have your HDMI and ATV button, power, all of your selector buttons, your home button, and your Google Assistant, because this projector does run on Android 9.0. So having Google Assistant is going to be very handy whenever you're trying to find your favorite shows, movies, songs, search the weather, whatever it is. Your volume up and down buttons, and like I said before, your home button and back button. And this is going to come with 2 AAA batteries, because that's what the remote takes. And then inside of this box right here, you guys are going to notice that if I flip this open, you're going to have everything you need to get this thing powered on. Now, you do not need to have this plugged into power, or your wall power, I should say, in order to get this to run, because this does have a 9600 milliamp built-in battery. So on the inside, you're going to have everything you need to plug this into the wall to recharge it, or if you just want to leave it on the wall power, that's fine. And then you're going to have your 2 AAA batteries. We'll take a look at the star of the show. This is the Nebula Capsule 2. You guys can see right here, it's quite a bit bigger than the capsule, the original version, but honestly, for good reasons, because this has phenomenal sound. You guys can see that the speaker grill goes almost all the way around the body. On the back side, you guys are not limited to Android 9.0 or any of the apps that it includes, because you're going to have an HDMI input, auxiliary input in case you want to have this running on a surround sound system, USB input, and then you're going to have your power input right there, which is Type-C. So pretty cool that they're using a newer technology. Then you're going to have your power button. And honestly, this thing just looks amazing. Taking a look at the top right here, you guys can see that you have all of these beautiful controls, very simple to use. But let's go ahead and get this powered up and test it out. So we got this set up, and as you guys can see right here, even when it's not plugged into battery life, such as we have it now, this looks absolutely incredible, and I think it looks so great. Being that this looks this good when it's not on battery power, or it's not on wall power, I should say, and it's on battery power, this looks incredible. So we'll go ahead and go up here to these settings, and I'll show you guys some of the things you can do in here. So this is an autofocus projector. So if we go down to projector settings here, you guys are able to see that you have your color temperature settings, projector mode, image mode.
All right, let's take a look and see what the projection on the TV looks like with the actual video.
All right, guys, so we have this projected on my wall right now. Now, I am not using any type of projector screen or projector paint. You guys can see that I'm just casting to a gray wall, and I want you guys to see how absolutely incredible this looks. So you guys can see the contrast between the darker colors in this scene and the brighter colors looks absolutely incredible. The color gamut on this is incredible at the same time as well, just because everything looks so true to life. And taking a look at this sunset scene, you guys can see it looks so good. Now, one of the things I did want to point out is this is going to work really well if you guys are just using white paint, because my trim up there is actually white paint. So if you guys just have a white wall, this is going to look even better than what I'm casting on a gray wall right now. Now what I want to do is go ahead and turn up the volume so you guys can hear how good this sounds. Speakers on this absolutely kill too. I mean, they just sound incredible. If you guys have been looking for a new projector, the Anker Nebula Capsule 2 is definitely in my top 3 now. It's an absolutely incredible machine in such a small form factor. I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Thank you, Nate, for the review about the Anker Nebula capsule. Yo, this comes in a couple different colorways, but I don't know if all of them are available. I know that this comes in black. That's what we saw in the video here. I know that it comes in red, but I don't know if the red is available. And I know that at least last year, it came in a limited edition R2-D2 model, like paint job on it. And today, the Anker Nebula is 9% off of its $580 price point. It's down to $529.98, and that R2-D2 boy is basically double. The R2-D2 boy is on a big auction website, and I see them going for like anywhere between $800 and $1,200. So really fun device, the Anker Nebula capsule projector. Now let's take a look at another projector here. This is going to be, I believe, a 1080p projector, and this is going to be the one. This is the Anker Nebula Solar Outdoor Projector. So I believe this is another projector video by Nate. Let's take a look together here now. Okay.
Is this on? Oh, okay. It's recording. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Sorry, Nate with Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment. Just talking to my friends that are they're actually here, I promise. There's friends right behind there. They're just being quiet. We're going to take a look at this Anker Nebula Solo Projector. I've tested a ton of Anker projectors in the past, so we're just going to jump in and take a look at this Anker Nebula Solar. So you guys can see that right here. This is a very simple design. There's not a lot to it. Up on the top, you're going to have your Nebula branding as well as some controls in case you lose the remote. On the bottom, it's going to have the anti-movement pads right down here, the nice rubber. You can see that you also have your 1/4-inch thread, so this can be installed on a tripod if you want to set it up that way. If we take a look at the back, you're going to notice you have your power button, a USB port, you're going to have your power port, and an HDMI port as well, which is really nice. So not only are you going to be able to get all of your apps that are installed on this, because this runs off of Android OS, you're going to also be able to use your PlayStation 5, Xbox One, really whatever it is that has HDMI output and use it with this. Now, you are also obviously going to get a remote with it. On the remote, it's very simple. You are going to have your power button, autofocus button, your Google Assistant, so you can talk with this and load up your favorite apps, search news, search sports, whatever it is. You're going to have your selector wheels. You're going to have some other options such as your home button and then your volume button as well. So the Nebula Solar from Anker is going to come in at 1080p with a 400 ANSI lumen brightness. So you're definitely going to have all the brightness you need, and you're also going to have that crystal clear 1080p HD picture. But I can talk about specs, I can talk about this and that all day. It doesn't matter if it doesn't look good, so let's go ahead and plug it in. We'll test it out. All right, my friends, so we've got the solar hooked up. We have it on my projection screen. You guys can see just initial impressions whenever I first plugged this in is how bright and how vibrant all of the colors are. So now we are in the settings, which you're going to have a ton of different options for settings right in here. If we look, you guys can see if we go
Let's blow
into
through the settings and take a look at how the picture looks on the wall.
But just initial impressions, everything just looks incredible. All of the darks are true to tone, the colors pop, and it's just very bright and very nice. And so now what we'll do is we'll go ahead and test out the audio quality from the projector itself, because it does have built-in speakers.
Just for what it's worth, cool shot, but I think it's just maybe like a little bit bigger. That's it. And not
all right,
like
my friends. So I
capsule
really
design.
don't know what to say. Anker has done it once again with the Anker Nebula Solar. This is a powerhouse of a tiny projector, and it's in such a small form factor that it's going to be relatively portable and easy to carry around with you in case you ever need a projector on a moment's whim. So if you guys are in the market for a new projector and you guys are kind of looking midline, definitely check out the Nebula Solar by Anker. It's phenomenal, super bright, great sound quality with a ton of apps and features built in. So I'm Nate with Dragon Blogger. I hope this video helped. I'll see you guys later.
Thank you, Nate, for the review about the Nebula capsule. Sorry, the outdoor projector, excuse me, the Anker Outdoor Solar Nebula. Not Nebula. Yes, Nebula. Nebula is the projector. The Anker Nebula Solar Outdoor Projector. Thank you. So many products have so many words to describe them. And I just want to tell you again real quick what we just watched here. We just watched a review from Nate for the Anker Nebula Solar Outdoor Projector. And today this is on deal. It's 7% off. It's traditionally $600. Today it's $560. So it's $559.99 down from its $599.99 MSRP. And let's move on to the next product here, okay? We're going to talk about these Fit King cordless leg massagers. This is just a product page. Okay, so we just get to react to the product page. Cool. So these are the Fit King cordless leg massagers. These are upgraded leg compression massagers. Look, it says for circulation and pain relief. They are portable leg and thigh compression boosts for edema, relax, travel, fast recovery. Best gift for mom and dad. These are 47% off today. They're $99.99, down from the regular $189 price point. Now, who in the chat has one leg massagers or owns leg massagers, and what can you say about them? What can you say about the leg massagers? These are 94% claimed. Oh, yeah, I see it here on my screen. It says 91%. Thank you. So, yeah, 91% claimed on this 47% off deal. They are $99.99. They have 4-star rating out of 212 ratings. And let's see. I want to know if you have any type of leg compression massager. Let me know how it works. How it works out for you. But yeah, these say upgraded cordless leg massager, massage anytime, anywhere. Fit King leg and foot massager is rechargeable and portable. No external controller and tube. Each wrap has a 3,000 milliamp hour battery inside. It's cordless, lightweight design, allows for convenient use when at home, at work, or on the go. You can use each wrap alone. Imagine putting these bad boys on at work. Imagine if you imagine if you worked in like a fast food joint or were a mailman or something. maybe not all work. Maybe not all work. You know what I'm saying? Angelica says, not these, but I did win Fit King's regular compression. And how do you like the Fit King products, Joanna? Angelica says, I have Syncom leg massages. And do you use them and do you like them? Not heated, just has 3 modes and 3 strengths. Do you find that what they're designed to do does what it needs to do? This would be great. No unstrapping when you gotta go. Yeah, what? Because like a lot of them plug in, right? But this one's wireless, and that wireless boy seems pretty like a pretty good option. Let's take a look at some pictures here and react to that. So look, you can sit in an egg chair. You can wear these and sit in an egg chair. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, good for recovery. Let's see. I use mine every morning. Really, really, that's awesome. Since we have no heat, I'll take a pair right now. These ones are heated. Do these ones say heated? I don't know. Are they heated? I'm not sure these ones. Did we say that these ones are? 5-day battery. These look like Robocop legs or something. Very cool. Type-C port charging, car charging, power bank, laptop. Okay. I don't. Is there heat? 4 massage chambers, 3 massage modes, 3 massage intensity levels, 2 3,000 milliamp hour batteries, Type-C charging, and each work independently of each other. That's nice. Thigh, calf, ankle. It really is putting pressure on all your spots, huh? Unfortunately, if it has heat, they plug in. The wireless ones are no heat. Yeah, I bet you battery operated heat would suck up a lot of battery real quick. And if they did have an adequate battery for heat, then probably the batteries would be like too cumbersome. I bet. I bet that's the case. I'm sure some offer like low level heat, but I don't know. A calf, thigh, and foot massager that is portable and easy to use with an adjustable size, and it makes a great gift. This is really cool. I mean, I haven't yet got my hands on any massagers for my legs. I generally don't feel like a lot of pain or anything in my legs, or I'm not sure like if this would benefit. I don't have it, so I don't know. Yeah, I've never thought about it, but I don't know. I don't know if this would particularly benefit me, but I bet you, like Joanna, if I had one, I would use one. I would want to use one every day. No heat, says Cool Shopper. Yeah, no heat, but 47% off. 47% off, $99.99 down from $189.99 today. Okay. So that's pretty cool. $100, get your legs massaged. Okay, cool. Let's move on now to our next product here in our carousel and talk about this Hodo electric screwdriver set. And I got a video here that I want to show you about.
Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon.
Do that, okay? Let's watch this video here together about the Hodo complete cordless electric screwdriver kit.
Hey guys, Nikita with Dragon Bloggers here to show you this really amazing Hoto all-in-one designed electric screwdriver. This thing is fantastic. I love how it has the nice little telescoping grabber at the top. It makes it easy if you transport it. It comes with a USB-C cable with which is what you use to charge it. What's also really cool is that the case itself can lock. So right now it's locked. So no matter how hard I try to pull this, it won't come off. I simply just turn it to the unlock phase and then it slides right off. Now it comes with the actual electric screwdriver itself. It has a little cap up here that blocks the top where you can put the head in. You just simply, it grips pretty well, but you simply just pull it off. And then of course right here, as you can see at the top, it's on the off, and then it has different torque settings that you can use it on. And when you use it, you know, you can go counterclockwise or clockwise, just depending on whether you want to screw something in or take something out. And it also comes with this really nice ring light so that you can see whatever you're screwing. Here at the bottom is where you charge it. But what's also cool is the little stand where it comes is where all the different types of heads are that you can use for different purposes. And whichever one you want, you just simply pull it out, go ahead and pop it into place, and then you're good to go. There's a magnetic connection that forms And so you get to just start screwing and then, you know, set it to whatever torque setting you want, or simply just turn it off to save on battery. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic. As an all-in-one, this is one of the most uniquely designed screwdrivers that I've ever gotten to use. And it is fantastic for all of your screwdriving needs. So if you're looking for a really comprehensive all-in-one set to use, definitely check out this Hoto electric screwdriver. It's an all-in-one set that's super easy to carry, transport, and use for all of your screwing needs.
Thank you very kindly, Nikita, for that Hoto electric screwdriver review. This is also on a great deal. It's 58% off today, and it's 84% claimed according to my carousel. And it's busting out you that deal at $29.69, down 58%, like I said, from $69.99. So I mean, regular $70 down to $30. That is a huge get. So if you're looking for a new electric screwdriver for yourself or a nice stocking stuffer, or you know, it's never too early to start buying 2023 stocking stuffers, you know what I'm saying? And you can do that today for $29.69 with the Hoto electric screwdriver. Thank you again, Nikita, for that review. Let's take a look at our next product here in our carousel, and this is going to be the aroma diffuser. And today this is also on deal. It's 39% off. It's regularly $66. Today it's $40. Let's take a look at this right here, right now.
So here's another aroma diffuser that I just absolutely love. What's really cool about it is that it comes with this nice little brush to help clean it. And it also comes with a nice little measuring cup for it. But what really sells me is the light around it and the wooden aesthetic of it. Now, when you turn this button on, this is the light button. This simply activates the light and it's going to go ahead and cycle through some colors. If I hit the mode button, it'll allow it to do 1, 3, and 6 hours. And then if I press it a fourth time after that, it's just going to turn off. Since there's no water in it just now, if I try to hit the mode button, it's simply going to turn it off because it's going to detect that there's no water in there. Or maybe not. There you go. Yeah. So it detected that there was no water in there. And it turned off on its own without me having to press it the fourth time. But I'm going to go ahead and put some water in there. Now, what's also really cool about this specific diffuser is that it comes with all of these different essential oils to choose from. Starting from the left side, it has orange flower, rosemary, lavender. This one is tea tree, cinnamon, eucalyptus, frankincense, cedar, lemon, and peppermint. So I have all these cool essential oils to choose from. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick frankincense because yeah, I love the smell of frankincense and myrrh. And so I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of drops in there. And it's really cool because you don't need a lot of drops in there. And it comes with so many of them. So you get tons of hours of use out of this thing. Oh, and it smells really strong. I can already smell it. I just put it into the water and I can already smell it really strong. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, go ahead and turn on the lights because who doesn't like cool cycling lights? And then I'm going to go ahead and hit the mode button twice so that it's set for 3 hours. And then it takes just a little bit to get to going, but you're going to start seeing that smoke or mist rather come out of the top. And there it is. It's starting slowly but surely and it's coming out. And that scent hits you immediately. So if you're looking for a really nice wood aesthetic featuring some cool cycling RGB lights in a diffuser, this is definitely one that you're going to want to check out.
I like the wood look of the diffuser, how it goes over top of the plastic piece, and I like that it comes with all the different scents. I don't know how the cedar one would smell, but I bet the peppermint one is really, really great. What is, as we round out to the end of the show here, and we're just talking about the products like the aroma diffuser, what is your preferred artificial scent? I like clean linen smells. I like kind of sweet candy smell. I like eucalyptus, but not all artificial eucalyptus scents are created equally, and some of them are not good, and then some of them are amazing. Peppermints, vanillas, like I said, clean linen, lemongrass. Yeah, that would probably be a really nice one. It's hard for me to carry like a mint smell, like peppermint, not so bad, but some other mints, it's hard to carry those smells across the room. Now, do y'all do Scentsy stuff? Lemongrass? People seem to like lemongrass. I'll have to try lemongrass. Mima has one. I don't know the name of it right now. It's by Scentsy. I think it's a Scentsy one, and it straight up smells like candy. It doesn't smell like we're boiling sugar in the house. It smells like I'm walking into like a delicious candy factory or something. It's hard to explain, but it's not minty. It's just really sweet. I love it. I wish I knew the name of it so that I could tell you all. But like, hey, outside of well, I guess we're talking about artificial scents. I know we're kind of moving off from diffusers for a second, but Glade air scents, or not Glade, Febreze. Febreze makes like air fresheners and stuff. They make Febreze Glade. Oh man, the Febreze original Glade is so good. I love that smell so much. Glade original dryer sheets and Glade original laundry soap. I love that Glade smell. Real nice. Orange and vanilla individually or mixed together? Because I bet orange and vanilla mixed together would smell like a creamsicle. Oh man, imagine if your whole place just reeked like a creamsicle. That would be so awesome. I'd love that a lot. I hope that you're talking about yeah, the orange ones can be really good and strong. Yeah, that citrus is really easy. Lavender with vanilla. Yeah, I love lavender too. I love fresh lavender. I wish I had a lavender tree in my yard. The fruit ones. Yeah, what's your favorite fruit one, Angelica? Jasmine is a nice scent as well. Do any of you enjoy the scent of patchouli? I'm not like, it's like hit and miss for me. Like if I go to a place and they're doing the patchouli, then it ain't so bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that I can leave. Patchouli is not bad, but it's like not everybody likes that one. And I don't mind it, but I don't think I would do patchouli here because I find that the patchouli scent, well, tolerable and pleasurable, also has quite a linger. It can have a linger to it, and so the patchouli can linger. So I don't like it lingering so much because then I feel like it takes away from other scents. So I don't do patchouli at home, but I do like it. I prefer masculine scents or citrus. Scentsy, the company Scentsy, they put out like this man line or this masculine line. It was a couple years ago, and the majority, if not all of the scents are discontinued now, but they had like formidable odors. They had fresh cut grass. They had, I think they had one that was straight up tar. They had one that was leather. Let me see if I can find some scents, and we'll talk about scents a little bit longer before we move on to the last product, okay? Oh, maybe not tar. Maybe burn rubber was the name of that one. Spelled Scentsy wrong on my computer here. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. The Scentsy Man's 6-pack. Let me see if I can open this image. I can't open the image. Okay, let me read this to you. I can't. I don't think that I should show the product page real quick, but I just want to read these masculine smells. These masculine smells. It's called the Scentsy Man 6-pack. Cold pizza, burn rubber, divot, which is the fresh grass smell, smokehouse, which is the aroma of the. Let me read all these. Cold pizza, true gourmets will recognize this combo of spicy tomato sauce, cheese, and basil. Could you imagine having that in a Scentsy warmer? Burn rubber is the smell of new tires. Divot is fresh grass. Smokehouse is the aroma of a magical place where beef jerky comes from. And then they have Scentsy Cola, which is sugary cola straight from the fountain, as well as a wood shop scent. So yeah, I never bought these, and I heard of them, and I never bought them, and I always wanted to get them, but they were like quickly discontinued. And yeah, so those are some what I would consider to be more traditionally masculine scents. I never got to smell any of them. No way, not that kind of masculine. Okay. All right. I got you. I mean, there is something to be said for a freshly cut lawn smell outside, but I don't know how you capture that and put it in an essential oil or whatever, or in a scented oil, I mean to say, and then have that. It's probably good. It probably was good. Scentsy does make pretty good scented things. Not all of them though. But yeah, anyway, before I get any further off topic, I do love talking about smells. And this aroma diffuser comes with so many different scents. It comes with 2, 4, I don't know. I can't see. Let me see if I can count how many scents it comes with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So when you get this aroma diffuser today, that's 39% off for $39.99, down from $65.99. You're going to get 10 different included essential oils that will definitely, you got to like 1 in 10. You got to have a good shot for 1 in 10. Okay. So that is the aroma diffuser for essential oils. Thank you again, Nikita, for showing us that product. And now I think we are we got 1 or 2 left. We got 2 left. Okay, let's take a look at the Eco Mirage T 50-liter motion sensor trash can. Let's take a look at this and let's watch this video.
James here, and today we're taking a look at the Eco Mirage sensor bin. Now this is a touchless style storage bin. It's a 13-gallon size. The lid does come up, guys. When you pull the lid up, there is going to be an inner liner. This inner liner is for your trash bags, and we'll kind of show you that also. Now you will need to pull this up, and inside here you'll have to pop this little lip here and add 6 AAA or AA batteries to actually work this. Now underneath is also where you'll see the power button, and you'll turn it on. On the top you'll see the motion sensor. You'll see the open and close. If I do this, it'll open. And if I do this, it'll close. Well, should close. There we go. Now it'll close in about 5 seconds. Let me show you guys that again. Open and close. Now this is in brushed aluminum. Of course, I just popped the little thing off. We're going to set the lid aside. Now, if you get their trash bags, they're 13-gallon size, you do get 60 of them in the box. You just pop it open, and right here you'll have this nice little roll. Once you start rolling, it'll pull out the first bag. I'm going to set that aside and grab the bag because we do have a bag here. Now these bags do seem nice and thick, does have their logo on it. It is also drawstring. Now we'll pull the liner off, of course. We'll then make a lot of noise, set the bag inside just like this. We will then set it over like that because we do want it over. We will then grab the liner and set the liner inside because it will hold it in place. Now, of course, the bag, could be fit in a little more if you need. Then grab your lid just like this. You're good to go. Now, again, guys, touch the sensor. It opens. Touch it again, and it will close. That simple, that easy. And stainless steel, guys, fingerprint resistant, does have handles on the, well, this one actually doesn't have a handle. But nice little storage trash bin, guys, if you guys need, and digital. I want to thank you for checking this video out. Hope you guys have a good one.
Thank you, James, for talking to us about the Eco Mirage T50, the Eco Mirage T 50-liter touchless rectangular motion sensor trash can. Today, that is available, not on deal, for $99. Now, let's get it popping. We are 7 p.m. It's time to end this show. Let's talk about our last product here real quick. This is going to be the Eco 13-gallon. These are going to be the trash bags, or yeah, for $19.50, it's got to be just the bags, right? Yes, this is going to talk about the trash bags for the trash can that we just looked at and the Eco line of trash cans. Let's take a look at these bags together now, and then we'll do the giveaway. Okay, my undercut is eating my shirt. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's carry on.
If you get their trash bags, they're 13-gallon size, you do get 60 of them in the box. You just pop it open, and right here you'll have this nice little roll. Once you start rolling, it'll pull out the first bag. I'm going to set that aside and grab the bag because we do have a bag here. Now these bags do seem nice and thick, does have their logo on it. It is also drawstring. Now we'll pull the liner off, of course. We'll then make a lot of noise, set the bag inside just like this. We will then set it over like that because we do want it over. We will then grab the liner and set the liner inside because it will hold it in place. Now, of course, the bag, could be fit in a little more if you need. Then grab your lid just like this. You're good to go. Now, again, guys, touch the sensor. It opens. Touch it again, and it will close. That simple, that easy. And stainless steel, guys, fingerprint resistant, does have handles on the, well, this one actually doesn't have a handle. But nice little storage trash bin, guys, if you guys need, and digital. I want to thank you for checking this video out. Hope you guys have a good one.
Sorry, thanks you for telling me that I was muted. Basically, I was just saying a moment ago that that is the those are the Echo Easy Dispense bags. They come 60 in a box, and they're $19.50 today. And these are great to go with the Eco Mirage T 50-liter garbage can that has that touch top that we were just talking about. So definitely consider clicking through the carousel and learning more about eco products today. And now with all of that done, it's time to do the hey, what's up, Mr. Moderator? I hope that you're doing very well. We're just about to get ready to do a $5 Amazon gift card here. We're going to do a clown race. And if you've entered into our gift card giveaways in the past over at shoppingdragons.com/win, Mr. Moderator, then you don't need to go again today. We've already collected your email information for verification. And all you got to do is say almost 2023. That's today's roll call, and we can get you added. And we are just right now. You're just in time for us to do the clown race. The show's over. We did all of our products. We talked about all of it. And yeah, G-Zone and Mr. Moderator, of course, please don't forget to put your links in the chat for your streams. Always, we want to support everybody in the best ability that we have to. And the best way to do that is to definitely get your name out there. And so even though a lot of people know you, make sure that you share your link if you're so inclined. Okay. And with that, thank you for stopping by to say hi. We're going to be over there at ChristinaNici.live. I'm sure you're here because you're going to be going live soon. I'm going to come and join you on your show very, very shortly. But for now, let me just type right. Oh, it's been closed, says Angelica. Okay. My bad. But I'm ready for the list now. It's okay that Mr. Moderator is noble enough not to enter today. All of that was essentially in vain. Okay, but it's good that he didn't enter, because then I would feel bad that you said it was closed, and then my back already hurts. Don't make my eyes hurt too. Okay. Blake, post the winner's name after the race. Like, post the winner's name in the chat. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Because you want to give it a 1-minute thing. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, 1 minute and 35 seconds. Okay, 1 second. So we're going to do 5 shuffles and 1 minute and 35 seconds. Okay, let me grab these names. I see a list here that starts with Rover, and it's going to end with Becky. And let me pop over to my clown race here and show this to you, okay? So here's the clown race. Let's go to the names first and edit that list, and then select these and remove them and paste this. And we'll move that blank space potentially. And yeah, here we have a list that starts with Rover and it ends with Becky. We got 29 names currently in this list. We'll see if we got any doubles. And let me check my Amazon live chat real fast here to make sure that everything's looking great. And then we'll carry on. We'll carry on. Already following. Thank you, G-Zone, for sharing your link. That's your storefront. Everybody, if you can, while we're doing the brace, go ahead and click through G-Zone's link and follow the storefront. But I don't see anything to consider. Rover, we're good to go for the race. I think we are. 29 names. Oh, my bag. Okay, I got to stop moving around. Okay, looks like we're good then. Everything's good luck. Good luck, everybody. Let's cut back to the clown race here and then read the names off, and then we'll do this race, okay? We have Rover. Also, we have Randy Dresden and Jennifer Lude. Also, Evans and Joanna W. Let's put a little let's put a space in Joanna's name. Sure, that would be nice. Samantha Guevaro and 508 Queen. Welcome back. Cindy Merrill, Cody Lake. We have Bart ready to play. Also, Annie Williams, Angelica Villarreal, Robin Luker, Stargazer, Travel Diva. Is it Money? Can I say Money or is it Money? I'm going to say like Money or Money. I'm going to say Money. Money 1962. Terry Quick. Also Ian B. Wiley S. Alyssa Usima Mahubi. Ed S. And then under Ed S, we got a few more players. We got Cool Shopper, Woolrich, Lori B, Leslie Sheffield, Hefe, Chris, and Becky 1970. 29 names according to Rover, 29 names in the list. And just taking a quick gander here because we did have Bart in twice yesterday accidentally. So just want to be sure that we don't have any double names, and I don't believe that I see any double names. Okay, so everybody's here. Show me the money. Heck yeah, I love that. Okay, everybody's saying good luck. That's enough. Let's hit done here. Let's set the time for 1:35 and hit set. Then we'll do 5 shuffles. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuffles. Now let's turn this music down a whole bunch. And yeah, let's start the race. So this is going to be a race where first place gets $5 Amazon gift card. Good luck, everybody. That was awesome. And today is Wednesday, right? I'm going to be back here on Thursday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do a show. And then I'm gonna take Saturday off, Saturday the 31st. Mima will be home, and we're just gonna spend time together because she's been gone for like 7 or 8 days. By the time she gets home, she'll have been gone that long. And so, yeah, we're gonna just hang out and enjoy New Year's Eve together. But on Sunday, on New Year's Day, I'm gonna come back here and do another special stream, and that will also be at 5 p.m. Eastern. So from now until Monday, we're going to do a show Thursday. We're going to do a show Friday. We're going to do a show Sunday. And then the regular schedule of Monday to Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern resumes. So we've been doing a lot, y'all. We've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot of live streams. It's fun to come and hang out with y'all for a couple hours a day, every day. And I love Amazon Live. I love hanging out on here when I'm not streaming. I love hanging out on here when I am streaming, and it's because of all of you that make it such a great community. That I'm so happy that I found Amazon Live and that I get to be a part of it. But enough, John. There's only 7 seconds left. Is it going to be Alyssa, or is somebody going to come from the back? Will it be Stargazer? Is somebody going to take over Alyssa's lead? No, they will not. Congratulations, Alyssa. You just won a $5 Amazon gift card for Amazon.com. Okay, that's great. Add it to your collection. And yeah, let me full stop the show here real quick and send a message out to make sure that we get you covered on that card. Okay, so we are gonna do Discord style. Thank you. And then let's hit up Justin here real fast and say that Alyssa wins December, what is it, the 28th today? December 28th, $5 GC. Awesome. Alyssa wins December 28th, $5 GC. Send that message off for you, Alyssa. Congratulations again. Let's switch back and see who won what, where. And let's check our places today. Okay, we had Alyssa, Stargazer, and Bart in the top three. Rover, you came in fourth today. Not too bad, buddy. We got Chris in fifth place, and Becky in sixth. And then let's scroll down and see who else placed where. We got Travel Diva in ninth place. Also, let's see. We got Usama Mihubi in 17th place. This is my lucky number. So that's awesome. And then Randy Dresden in 20th. Yikes. Lori B in 21st. Evans 23rd. Money, you came in 24th today. That's not so money. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? We do streams here every day, and there's always a chance to win a $5 gift card here. So definitely come back tomorrow and try again. And in 29th place, Jennifer Lute, it's you in 29th place today. Thank you for coming out and playing the game with us. Unfortunately, last place today doesn't do a payout. And let's do a show. Let's do a show where we do a last place payout very soon. Okay, we'll do a show where we pick a last place payout. We'll do that really soon. And that's it, y'all. We did the whole show. We did the whole show. We did the whole show. So let me scroll up here and say goodbye to all of you. I'm going to scroll up as high as congrats. I'm going to scroll up as high as congrats here. Bart and EMB and Rover. This message has been hidden, Joanna. What did you say? Say it again. Mine's just walking along. Congratulations, Angelica says. Rover says run. I'm good. See y'all. Bye, Joanna. Victoria Diaz says congrats. Cody Lake, Hefe, Woolrich, Robin Luker, Osuma, Joanna, Money, Bart, Terry Quick, excuse me. Also Rover again here, and then wait 60 seconds 1 minute ago. Oh yeah. Did we get the claim? Of course we got the claim on Alyssa. Yeah. Your first win here on Clown Live. Congratulations, Alyssa. Make sure you write that down. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and participating in our games and supporting Clown Live and Shopping Dragons. There would literally be no point to do the show if it wasn't for people watching. So all the 24 people watching, Travel Diva, Bart, Stargazer, G-Zone, thank you for sharing your link. I'll definitely follow your storefront. Rover, if you wouldn't mind, could you help me by getting me the G-Zone link and DMing it to me? I don't think I'll have access to the chat after the show. And then, and if not G-Zone, I will get it the next time, and I will follow your storefront if I don't already. Alyssa, Evans, Randy Dresden, Lori B. Everybody's just saying goodbye and all of that. Usuma, you're welcome for the stream. Okay, bye, Chris. Bye, Wiley. Thank you for coming out. And yeah, that is everybody. Cool Shopper, thank you for coming out and joining the show today. So that's everybody's names in the chat. That's up to date here. Thank you. You know, it's a simple phrase, but it means so much. Thank you. Okay, so kindly for joining us here on Clown Live. We will be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 10 p.m. Zulu time, and I think Rover might have the other time zones maybe. But yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2 Pacific, right? So that's where we're at. The show is over now. Thank you everybody for joining us on Clown Live, joining me and Rover. Great moderation today. So don't forget to thank Rover as well as we end the stream. And that's it. I'm hitting the end stream button. We're done here. We'll be back tomorrow. I'll catch y'all in the chats for a little bit, and then I'm going to go do some other social media stuff, another show that I do off Amazon, okay? We're going to listen to some music, and we're going to cuss, all right? So I probably won't see any of you guys over there, but I'll see you here tomorrow. Okay, I'm hitting end stream now. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.